The narcissist does not want you outshining them. They don't want anything taking away from their glory, and they must win at everything. So, therefore, if you're doing better than them, or if you make more money than them, it activates their inferiority complex. So you're basically, like, your mere existence is triggering them just for the mere fact that you're doing better. It just makes them so jealous and envious, and you know, a lot of them actually keep kind of a tribe of, I, I would say, I don't I don't mean to be rude, but losers around them in order to make themselves feel higher or better. So they like have like a tribe of just people that are just messed up in life. You know what I mean? And this makes the narcissist feel better. So a lot of them like actually keep a tribe of people around them that are like this. So, I mean, it's rather amusing if you think about it. But you see these light bulbs here? You see how this one is shining the brightest? Well, that's you. You're shining the brightest, and these are the narcissists, these dark bulbs with no light whatsoever. And see, they want to put out this bulb. They don't like you shining so brightly, because remember, the sun sets and rises around the narcissist. Everything must revolve around the narcissist. And if you're shining too brightly and you get a lot of attention, that dims out the narcissist. The narcissist has no light anyway, but if you're shining super brightly, like a star, like a shooting star, everyone's gonna focus on that. Everyone's gonna be like, "Ooh, who's that? Like, what's that? That person's glowing. That person has a lot of light, a lot of stuff going for them," and all the energy goes to you, and that completely overshadows the narcissist. And oh, they can't have that. They cannot have that. They need all of the attention. That's why narcissists, if you notice, they despise children. They despise children because whenever children come in the room, everyone pays attention to the children. They're like, oh, look what he's doing. Look what she's doing. Oh, look at that. It can be like the most minimal thing, and everyone's just like staring at the child, looking at the baby, and the narcissist. Oh, how dare a baby take take attention away from the narcissist. This is how crazy they are. They actually are jealous of an unborn baby. If someone's pregnant in a family, like let's say the narcissist's daughter is pregnant, they're going to be jealous of the daughter's unborn baby because that baby is going to get the daughter tons of attention. Everyone's going to be rubbing her belly. All the focus is going to go to her. Oh, do you need anything? Is your back hurt? Do you need me to help you carry that? Do you need me to rub your feet? You know what I'm saying? Like how all the attention would go to, the person that's pregnant, or her having a baby shower and all these things for the unborn baby. I mean, they're literally jealous of things that don't even exist yet. I mean, this fetus is not even breathing yet, and they're jealous of the unborn baby. This is how utterly insane they are. I mean, nothing can take attention away from the narcissist. So that's why they discourage you from doing anything that can better your life, because um, if it's going to help you, if it's going to cause upward mobility, you're going to make more money, um, you're going to be more successful than them, and they have to win. They don't want anyone to be more successful than them, make more money than them. Also, if you begin to make more money, you can leave them. You have your own resources and you're not as dependent on them. So they want to put an end to that. So they're going to discourage you from doing anything that could assist you in getting away from them, because they want you to be their slave. So if you're taking college courses, they're going to be like, oh, they're going to make excuses for saying like college is stupid. Oh, I don't know why you want to do that. But then sometimes like they'll make it seem like they're helping you. Like they'll almost like camouflage it in a way as if they're helping you. Because like one of the ones I was talking to, he was saying like, I thought he was actually helping me at the time because I didn't know he was a narc. So I was talking to this guy who I knew way before him, who he then went to jail, and so he didn't want me talking to him, but I was thinking, oh, he's trying to help me. Oh, that's cool. He has my back. Like, he's trying to get me away from bad influences. So I actually thought he was doing something good at the time, but in reality, under normal circumstances, okay, that might be a good thing, but his intentions were not good. He just wanted, he didn't want this guy around me because he knew he was going to try to hurt me at some point, and so he was trying to clear out all these influences, and he knew, he didn't want this guy who had been in jail. I could send that guy to like kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to clear all these people out. He did not have good intentions, is my point. So even though sometimes it seems like it actually they almost like make it appear that it's good, when in reality it's self-serving to them. They're just trying to clear all these people out so they can get their games going. So his intentions were not good. I mean, generally you shouldn't be talking to anyone in jail anyway, but I obviously am not good at picking men, as you can see. Narcissists, jailbirds, whatever. So, but anyway, the point is, it appeared as if his intentions were good at the time, but that's because I did not know who I was dealing with. Once I knew he was a narc, and I had to go back and kind of like replay and study everything in my mind, I figured out that his intentions were not good, and he was just doing that because he was just trying to clear everyone out. He didn't care who they were. He had a problem with every single person I was talking to. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, oh, well, maybe he's right, when in reality he was worse than all of the other people. So you know what I mean? Like he set me up and did a lot worse stuff than these people. So it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black. I mean, you can't really criticize other people when you're trying to kill someone at the same time. You're trying to set me up and put your raging psychopath friend around me. So there you go. So my point is, they don't want you to shine brightly. They want to hold you down so they can feel better about themselves, because they feel inferior to every single person in existence. Every single person with a pulse, they pretty much feel inferior to. So they'll actually even surround themselves with people that are kind of like, what's the word? Just like people in society that maybe most people would not want to go around, like disenfranchised groups, different people, people with disability, like people with disabilities, anything to make themselves feel better. That's how deranged they are. So keep shining brightly and don't let anyone put out your light.